Beersheba as a city inside Israel. I think they should take over Israel and just it should become part of Iran.
Walaikum assalam.
What do you guys think? It should become part of Iran, and Iran can run, and then Iran can allow everybody to coexist with each other. It should not be in the hands of the Zionist entity.
I don't think that's happening anytime soon. Did you hear about they attacked the Ashdod electrical grid and 8,000 Israelis they may still be out of power. That was this morning.
Oh my God, that's so sad. Oh,
yeah,
so sad. So they're actually having less than 1% of feeling how the Palestinians in the Gaza Strip feel. Like, oh wow.
Yeah, and they're trying to go to the world. Look, we're without power. Look what they did to us. Our hospital got damaged. By the way, from Iranian reports, they weren't targeting this was like a few days ago. They weren't targeting the hospital. They were targeting an economic center next to it, and it partially damaged the hospital. Not that that was a target, but now the Israelis are using Ichilov Hospital as a bunker, and they have tunnels underneath too. They even were there's tunnels according to was it I-13 Israel television. But yeah, they're experiencing a fraction of what the Palestinians are experiencing, and they're crying to the world, look what they're doing, help us, we need America to bail us out. This is exposing their hypocrisy, and their just sheer sense of superiority to non-Jews, non-Zionists. These are some of the most disgusting people on earth. Not Jews in general. I mean, these Israeli Zionists. The foreign nation of Israel. It's not a state of America. Many millions of Americans think that they're our friend, but actually our enemy, and they are a deficit to America.
So, going by the title of the room, I don't think it's a trap. Israel wants a ceasefire. Qatar negotiated it with Iran, and it's supposed to be a step-down ceasefire, 6 hours for Iran and 6 hours for Israel, and at the end of the 12 hours, no attacks on either side. But, we'll see if this leads into anything major or anything positive besides just a ceasefire. Because they're talking about how, Iran and the ties to Iran and Hamas have been cut. Financial ties, military ties, which don't exist, but that's the narrative. So, hopefully they're using this to pivot, or Netanyahu is using it to pivot so that he could say, I beat Hamas, I took down their source, they're not a threat anymore, and now we could leave Gaza. But we'll see.
What do we do about him funding ISIS, giving weapons to ISIS every second?
Nothing really. It's something that he'll get away with. Just like he got away with so much more. He's already been indicted by the ICC. He's getting away with that. So, it's going to be up to Hamas to clean up. These people probably will not even stay in Gaza. They probably have plans to leave before Israel pulls out. But whoever remains will not remain there for much longer. So it'll be dumb for anybody to stay.
Stay where? Inside Gaza?
Yeah, oh yeah. These gangs, after what they've done, they'll be hunted down.
Yeah, they should be shot in the head. From Steve
Yeah.
Lee, from the Palestinians, they should be shot in the head.
Hamas was doing this last year in November, over 20 of them. But now they've exposed themselves, and now they're out in the open, and not just stealing the aid, but they are communicating with the IDF soldiers on the ground in front of people. So, I think that they're thinking they're there to stay, and the IDF is there to stay, and they're going to rule over Gaza. So, if they were smart, as soon as the IDF starts pulling out, they should run as fast as they can across that Egyptian border, because they are not going to last long in Gaza at all.
IDF is not pulling out.
Well, we'll see. I think they are. They have to, because they can't afford to stay in there. They can't afford the war.
They can afford the war inside Gaza, but they can't afford to do a war with that.
In Gaza, it's over $100 million a day, and they're losing equipment left and right. With Iran, no. They lost infrastructure. They didn't lose much military equipment, except the Hermes drones and things like this in Iran, but in Israel. But losing the military equipment, Israel's losing these tanks. Last week, they took out 3 tanks in a day, Hamas. These are very, very, very difficult to replace. It takes a long time to bring them in. And they've already, before this latest ceasefire was broken, over